Oh my gosh. He's got you like in a hole. Careful. Daddy.
What's up, beautiful people?
Hey,
we are in Tejas. We visited our house. We went to the house earlier today, drove by. We're in San Antonio today.
Yeah, we are.
Because we're here. Hey, buddy. We're here for the 4th of July with Amanda's family. We haven't been back to Texas in years.
It's literally...
It's been years.
This
it's been
fall
3 years.
No, 2 years. It was 2 summers ago that we came. We did the whole summer.
Yeah, that's right. We came back two summers ago. So it's been 2 years since we've been home, and yeah, it's hot. It's like really hot. I feel like
100 degrees.
I'm being cremated like a lot. Like while I'm like, you step outside and you're just like, whew.
But it's worth it that we get to go back to like all of our favorite places, see our old
do.
house.
Yeah.
We stopped and talked to like our former neighbors for a little bit because they're so
fun.
sweet,
Yeah.
and so it's just really fun to get to do this. We are going to go back to Austin tomorrow, and we'll have a few days to spend with my family for the 4th of July. But yesterday we were just hanging out with the cousins all day and swimming, and so right now we're at a hotel. We just got checked in down by the Riverwalk.
Right by the Alamo.
The Alamo.
We're remembering, guys. It's amazing how much we remember the Alamo.
There's a few different places in this area that were really special to us when we lived here. So I think we might try to do a date night tonight and go down to the Riverwalk.
Maybe get some scooters.
That might be
Ride
kind of
some
fun.
scooters.
Linky Gentle.
It's like, I want to do a scooter.
Gentle
Can I go on your date night, Mom and Dad?
There's a pool here until the little boys went to swim probably, but we're just really taking it super easy. We're gonna try to do a little bit of vlogging, but we're really just enjoying being in the moment too. But the boys have a lot of wiggles right now because they've been in the car the past couple of days. Lincoln did so good on the drive down though. We had like a 9-hour drive down. We made it down to from Nashville to Dallas the first night, and I barely heard 2 peeps from him. Like we stopped for food and gas. He was happy, he ate, and then he just kind of sat there. He had his like toys and magazine, and so
I'm super proud because I actually flew down. I sort of cheated. I flew down this morning because I had a whole bunch, like it is just busy, like doing the real estate stuff. So I was back in Nashville for the real estate career thing that I've got happening right now. It's so weird talking about it because it's like, it's what I do literally all day, every day, but like, I feel like that's not what you guys know me as, so.
Yeah, it's like a whole different side of Steven.
Yeah.
But I know you're having fun with that, and I just appreciate all of your hard work with that. But it's nice that he was able to fly down a couple days after us, still be able to join us for the fun for the 4th of July. You have so much energy right now. Are you saying hi to everybody? Lincoln, say hi! Say hi! Stinky Linky! We call him Stinky Linky because he's such a stinker.
Linky.
Stinky Linky. Stinky. Anyways, we're gonna try to just show you like a few little clips here while we're in Texas. I wanted to like at least capture a few moments because there's just so much nostalgia of being here. So
no doubt.
It's really fun.
Yeah.
What are you doing? I love you so much. I love you so much. I love you so much. I love you so much.
I was gonna see if he would take a nap, but there's just no way.
I love you.
He's got all the energy.
Sweet. Happy birthday.
Good job, Lincoln. Thank you.
Thank you. These are really getting whipped into shape.
Steven's making his loaded mashed potatoes with bacon and sour cream and garlic. I did a peach cobbler last night with a whole bunch of peaches from the peach truck that we brought down with us from Tennessee. And you made your guac, and we're bringing it all over to my sisters, and all the families are gonna be together today for the 4th of July. Woo-hoo! So happy.
In the year of our Lord, 1776, America not today, Satan. We said we're no longer slaves to fear. We're a child of God, and we told the Queen of England that she could stick it somewhere. But I don't know how you do that.
What do you think of this, boy?
We're magic. We're magic. You're wearing straps. You're wearing overalls. I'm wearing straps. I'm wearing overalls.
Isn't that funny, Lincoln?
You think someone wants a roundhouse kick to the face when I'm wearing these bad boys? Forget about it.
Look at you. Good job, Lincoln.
Whoa.
Boom. Boom. This one's called Mommy in the Blanket.
Cheese. We're going to one of our favorite restaurants.
are.
Cheers. Looks so yummy. You should see those. Yum.
So guys, we got home last night like super late, like 1 a.m. I think. Hey buddy.
Late. Angus. Are you so happy?
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. You're so funny. I think somebody missed us quite a
He
bit.
did miss
Did he
us.
miss you too, Linky Bear?
He was
So
literally
funny.
climbing into bed with the kids last night when we were trying to tuck them into bed in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
And they were like petting him at first, and then they fell asleep, and he was like crying because they didn't
It was
keep
so
petting him.
funny and so
Yeah,
cute.
he missed us for sure.
It was fun. I led worship at a church in Dallas, and so we got to have lunch with my mom and my sister after church. But we got back in the car at like 2:30, 3, something like that, and we didn't get home till 1 a.m. So we are playing a little bit of catch up today, but that's okay because we get a little bit of rest as well. But I want to say a huge thank you to Walmart for sponsoring this video because guys, school starts back in like 3 weeks, dude. Can you believe that? It is insane. Ethan's actually gonna be an online student. And so the last thing we wanted to do whenever we were coming home yesterday was to come home today and do a bunch of back to school shopping. So we actually went on walmart.com and we just found all the good stuff online and it was delivered to our door whenever we got home last night. It was just sitting there. You wanna show them what you got, bud?
I got this sweet laptop.
So we saw that laptop on the website and both of us, we all go, okay, Walmart, I see you. Like, so fun. It's huge. It's as big as you are, dude. It's amazing. You want to show them the other?
First laptop.
Your first laptop. You got some Skull Candy headphones as well. So you can be doing your lessons without blaring everybody's ears off with the speakers.
There's like 10 colors to choose from.
All the colors. That's amazing. I love that. Are you excited to be online schooling next year?
Yep.
Yeah, and you got a pencil sharpener. That's incredible. Let's show what else we got. We did have a lot of just normal supplies that kind of every kid has, especially since Lincoln is gonna be going back to public school. So we've got the crayons, we've got the markers, we've got our paper and our notebooks and our boxes and all that. But this one was a really cool one. We've got this really fun bento box for lunches and a lunch box that it actually fits in, because sometimes like the bento boxes don't fit in the lunch boxes. So we made sure that it was the right size for the right size. So I'm actually gonna link all this in our description box so you can check it out. There's all of this and then like what seems like millions of more things on walmart.com, but they have so many stylish and trendy and unexpected things that like are amazing for back to school, so you can do your back to school shopping today. Just click the link down below.
I literally cannot believe that we only have a few weeks of summer left. It has felt like it's gone by really, really fast this year. And I'm just soaking up all of the moments of just being still and quiet and trying to kind of, I don't know, embrace like a different season where we're kind of pursuing a slower pace and allowing our nervous systems to kind of catch a break. Because we've just been through so much, and there's just been so much busyness and lots of big things. And I just think back to last fall, which felt kind of like a turning point for me and the family. Just a lot of heavy things, starting with Lincoln's surgeries and almost losing him. And so this summer has felt really good because it's been a slower pace, and it's been one where we're able to really just kind of cherish the moments together, and a lot of slow mornings, gardening, and Ethan's been my big helper. You love to pick all the plants, don't you, Ethan?
Yep.
We just picked a whole bunch. I came home and this morning we checked our garden and picked a bunch of our sweet little peppers, the little orange ones. They had been sitting on the vine for the longest time, just very, very big, but they were still green. And so we were waiting for them to turn orange, and all of them were green when we left. And about 8 of them were bright orange when we checked this morning. And so I actually chopped up some of those, put them on a salad this afternoon, and it was delicious. But just slower moments like that where we're able to just kind of breathe and rest, and a lot of prayer and meditation, and just asking the Lord to kind of bring some renewal and some rest and some healing into our lives. And so I've just really been deeply enjoying the summer, and I don't want it to end. I really don't want it to end. And we do have one more trip that we're going to be doing at the end of this month, down to the beach and seeing some dear friends down there. So that's going to be wonderful too. But this has been a really good summer in a lot of ways, a very needed summer and season of slowness. And so I'm very grateful for that. Are you tackling your brother? He just keeps like climbing on him. Also, tomorrow is Jude and Liam's adoption day, and we celebrate this every year. We usually will go get Ethiopian food, and we'll do like the traditional coffee ceremony, put on some Ethiopian music, and just kind of look back on all of our sweet memories from celebrating and our time in Ethiopia with the boys. This is the first year we were able to look back on the memories of our trip going back and how special that was. But we love to look at all those initial videos too when the boys were really little. And so it's gonna feel a little different this year because, like, as we have shared before, Liam's not currently home, and so it's just this bittersweet kind of feeling this year. But we will be celebrating with Jude tomorrow and helping him to feel really loved and cherished. And then we actually do have an in-person visit with Liam in a couple of days as well. And we do those regularly, phone calls and visits and that kind of thing. And so, yeah, just wanted to kind of share that because I know it's going to look a little different. But just still taking it a day at a time, and just grateful for all that the Lord's doing. And so you saying hi, Lincoln, you wanted to wave. That's where we are, and that's another reason why I'm just really grateful for these slow moments, to be able to breathe and rest and pause, and be able to just be so grateful for all of the things that God is doing in our lives, instead of focusing on those really hard things that can feel really overwhelming and scary sometimes. Being able to recenter our focus on how faithful God has been in the past, and resting in that, so that we know moving forward He's going to continue to be faithful to us, and we don't have to fear, we don't have to walk in worry and fear. And so when that temptation comes in, especially like as parents, you know, like we carry a lot. We want to love our kids well, and we want to do everything that we can for them. And so I think a lot of times we kind of shoulder that and feel like it's all up to us. And just kind of feeling this sense that, you know, God ultimately is in control and cares about our kids more than we do. And so at the end of the day, we can do our very, very best and then leave it in the Lord's hands. And so that's kind of where I am right now, where our mindset is. So yeah, I'm just grateful for every day, just cherishing those moments, and just kind of slowing down a little bit. And we're really tired today because we were up so late last night, weren't we? You want to kiss? You want to hold the camera? Okay. He was such a trooper in the car on the way down to see family. And really, like, he does so well in the car. I've always been kind of nervous because a lot of times he can get overstimulated or it needs just a little extra help and guidance, but he does really well on car drives. And so he did great, and it was really so special to be able to see family and just spend a week letting the kids run and play. They had so much fun with their cousins. Like, it felt like the movie The Sandlot. Daddy coming out? Say, there's Daddy. It felt like the movie The Sandlot, with all the kids just running around and playing and just having a blast. It was so special, and it was just exactly what our hearts needed, just having a week back home where we got to just visit a lot of our favorite places and just spend time with family and just feel very loved and cared for. It was really sweet. It has been a couple of years since we've been back to Texas, and so all the more it was just really special. But I'm very, very grateful. Aren't you, Linky? You had so much fun with your cousins. Yeah.
I'm grateful to be back, though. I love our home.
Sleeping in your own bed definitely is wonderful. We had
no place like home.
Yeah, we had some cute Airbnbs that we stayed at, but there's just nothing like your own bed to just have a really good night's sleep. So definitely very, very grateful for that. I've actually been having some issues with my eye, and I don't know if you can tell on camera. I feel like it's really obvious, but then Steven says it's not as obvious. But my left eye particularly has been so bad, and I wear contacts, or I have historically worn contacts, and I've never had issues with it until the past few months. My eyes have just gotten so irritated, and anytime I put them in, and so I'm like trying to do all the things, like I'm just not wearing them very often. I'm certainly not sleeping in them, washing my hands a ton to make sure that there's no like bacteria getting into them. But for whatever reason, I'll like not wear them for 4 or 5 days. My eyes feel great, and then I'll need to put them in for just a couple of hours for something, and they immediately get inflamed and irritated. And so I can't really wear glasses because I get really bad headaches, I think, from it just like resting on the bridge of my nose, which is a whole nother thing. But I've been looking into LASIK, and I think that that's something that I'll probably do. Steven did this years ago because he really couldn't tolerate contacts.
Changed my life, man. Like,
I'm so scared though, like lasers on your eye, that's kind of scary, but I know that it could just like really improve your quality of life, because I've just been having non-stop eye issues, and then it just really stinks to not be able to see well. So I didn't get to like drive that much on the drive down and up. Reese really helped me on the way down, because Steven actually came a couple days after us because he was hard at work with a lot of real estate stuff. And so he flew down and then met up with us and then drove us back up. But yeah, I'm ready to get this taken care of so that I can see better, and it be one less thing that I'm having to constantly like deal with. So that's hopefully coming soon. I feel like these last few vlogs, like my eyes have just kind of looked really like just off, because like I don't know if you can tell, but like this one's really red. I only wore it for like 4 hours yesterday, but it was enough to like make it so mad again. And so I'm gonna call tomorrow and just make sure I'm a good candidate for it, because I know they have a few qualifications, but I'm really hoping that I can have that taken care of and just not have to worry about it anymore. Are you pushing us, Ethan? Oh,
Yeah.
there he is. You can just see your little hands poking out of the side. Oh, Linky, did you get the camera again? You're so tired. I know it.
He is, you can tell.
Sleepy boy, baby. We're going to have a good night's sleep tonight. We got to go to bed early. Thanks, Ethan.
Ooh.
That feels good.
Ooh.
Also, I appreciate Tennessee's weather so much more after being in Texas for a week, where it was 100 degrees every single day. Even our car's AC was not keeping up, and it's a new car. Like, that should have been working. And it just was insane.
I will say this though, our car has like a seat cooler, like it makes your seat cold.
Yeah.
And it's taken me a little bit to get used to, because it sort of feels like I'm sitting in water or something.
I know, it does
But
kind of
it's
feel like wet.
It's amazing now. 'Cause
That
it's
does
like,
help.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah. But Texas heat, like in the middle of summer, is just,
on another level.
it is on another level. That was a meme that Steven keeps sharing, is it was saying like, I want to go down to Texas in the middle of summer. What should I expect? And it said, have you ever been cremated? Because that's how it feels. Like,
so true.
which is a little jarring, but it's very true. Like, you just feel like you're being cooked. Like, it's so hot. So I appreciate Tennessee and how warm here is just not the same as is warm in Texas. And so I enjoy that we can sit on our patio or our porch and enjoy swinging, which is Lincoln's favorite thing. And so we can just have some fun and just relax. Say wee. We do say wee a lot. You got my hair. Are you being gentle?
With mommy's hair?
He does like to play with my hair. He's usually pretty gentle with it too.
Really nice.
He likes to brush my hair. You like the hairbrush? You like to brush your hair too. Anyways, I think we're going to go ahead and say goodbye and just have a quiet evening tonight, just resting and trying to regain some strength before we celebrate Adoption Day tomorrow. And then
the older kids are all at the gym, just pumping iron.
Yeah, they are right now.
Getting fit, getting in shape.
Yeah.
Jude's getting ready for being a Navy SEAL. He's training hard for that.
He is training hard for that.
Penny's like loving her abs and her biceps. And
yeah, they're all hanging out at the gym in the evenings a lot. Either that or they're playing pickleball, one of the two. But I love seeing them just being active and involved and just having a lot of activities that they love to do. So.
I think really they take our bonus daughter with them too. So.
Yeah, I don't know if we've shared this, but actually we do have another friend that is staying with us over the summer, and she, you might have seen her in some of our vlogs from Ethiopia. Yeah, because her parents run the organization that we went with called Help One Now, and she's just amazing, and so. She ended up needing a place to crash for the summer, and we were like, we've got a guest room, so come stay with us. And so that's been really sweet. She's the one that took care of Angus and the kitties and watered our plants and kept everything going this past week. So we're so grateful for her, and she's just the sweetest. So the kids love hanging out with her. But anyways, we're gonna close it out. We're gonna get a good night's sleep. He's kicking the camera. We're just gonna say bye
wrap
here.
It up, Mom.
We'll see you probably next week because we did vlog some for my birthday that I just had. 39 years old, so it's my last year in my 30s, which feels really wild.
So young.
So young. so young
and so gorgeous.
But that was really sweet. So we'll probably have a vlog up next week, so you guys can check in again next week. But we love you, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Bye.
For your name's sake, you will leave